Good, good, King. Just another day in New York. Just working, man. I gotta, I gotta say, congratulations on Saturday night. You did a hell of a job commentating, man. I know you're a tired man, busy man, but I do want to say, job well done. I think you have many other careers ahead of you after boxing champ.
Oh man, I appreciate that so much. I've been getting um comments off of that. A lot of people enjoyed what I did. And I appreciate you each and every one. Giving me positive energy. Toward my commentary.
Yeah.
It was fun. I enjoy doing it every time, but I don't think it's a strong point for me. I can do it. But it's something that
Yeah.
uh, you know, it
Correct.
just it's all right for me.
It was such even with Saturday night Pacquiao Thurman, great outcome, great fight. But I think the highlight, I don't want to say the highlight. I mean, I guess we could say the highlight moment when you was commentating was you and Andy Ruiz, a black heavyweight champion and a Mexican heavyweight champion, side by side. I feel like that was a culture moment. You know what I mean? Because you guys are both on under PBC. You got a fight with Ortiz coming up. Ruiz with Joshua. We know that there's been a lot of rumors, Fury saying that your fight with him is in February. I don't know if you clarified that, but knowing that Andy Ruiz is in PBC, is that a fight you will like after you get your next fight finished and his next fight? If all goes well for both of you guys, is that the next fight? Just
But
unified.
I mean, if all goes well with both fights, of course, I would love that fight. I think I have a fight with Ortiz, and then during that time, he may be fighting Joshua. If not, it may be fighting Joshua or not.
Hmm.
I'm not sure what's going on with their situation as far as the negotiation. If there's gonna fight, one minute you hear, they rematch, and then the next minute you hear, you know, one team is reconsidering, taking the rematch. I don't know what's going on right now,
Mm.
but we'll see what happens. It's an open market for a lot of things. It's an open, a big avenue for a lot of, for it can go different directions. Is what I'm
Mm.
trying to say.
Talk.
And
Talk.
I definitely want to unify. And whenever I get the opportunity to unify, I'm definitely gonna do so. So no matter what order it comes, I'm just looking forward to that day.
Okay. Talking about markets, I know that one of your aspirations was to fight in Atlanta. Is that a fight that could be done in Atlanta? You and Ruiz, probably next year.
Uh, Ruiz, now me and Ruiz is not gonna be in Atlanta. We almost came close to coming to Atlanta, but Atlanta, uh, where we was trying to go, the venue and stuff, it didn't fit our dates that we was trying to do it.
Mm.
So we weren't able to get in there. But Atlanta, rest assured, is coming soon.
Nice, nice.
We're definitely gonna get one there. I'm looking forward to doing so. I have a residence in Atlanta as well, so it's gonna be amazing. I can't wait. Then we're in the South. I'm from the South, so I'm gonna keep it going down in the South. So we got a lot of other locations as well too that fights haven't been there in a long time, especially heavyweight title fights. So I'm looking forward to the adventure of coming to different states.
Mm.
And bringing my talent there.
There you go. Also on Saturday night, in the other side of the country, we had Dillian Whyte defeat Oscar Rivas. I guess WBC has made him the new mandatory for your coveted WBC title. Reactions towards his performance, and when do you expect that fight to happen? As you know, a lot of promoters in the other side of the country has mentioned that he could block your other opportunities and make you fight Dillian Whyte as soon as
Say,
2020.
say that last part again.
I said that the promoter from the other side of the country has mentioned that he has the power to block your other fights that
Oh shit.
to fight Dillian Whyte right away.
First off, I would love to see the promoter try to block anything that I'm doing.
Mm.
He'll be the laughing stock in the world trying to block what I'm doing. He been trying to block it ever since I met him, and he couldn't block nothing. In fact, he got smoked out like I said he would. So, at this point in time, he should get a chain with an L on it because all he catches is L's.
Correct.
And so we ain't worrying about what they talking about, but.
Correct.
The crybaby finally got an opportunity. Finally got a mandatory position. The crybaby,
Yeah.
going around crying 600 days and all that. Motherfucker, you could have been fought.
Mm.
He could have been. He had 4 opportunities to fight. What do you mean? What took you? What took you so long? But you want to. They want to have this uproar about he's not getting his opportunity when you had opportunities. This is just to build up the fight. It's just pathetic and it's stupid. But I'm happy that he's finally the mandatory.
Mm.
Since he really think he won me, I can't wait. I can't wait. It's gonna be like a Breazeale 2 all over again.
So
You know.
so does this animosity with White surpass the tension you had with, like, let's say Berman Stavern, a Luis Ortiz, a Dominic Breazeale, knowing that
Is
when Deontay Wilder's in that state of mind of fight mode, like, you become another person. Is that the type of animosity, ferocious? I guess you want to send a statement to him.
You damn right.
Mm.
When the time for that fight to come, he's gonna be in the fight of his life. I want him to know that right now. I don't play around with nobody. What I say, everybody know I'm the realest. I'm the realest in the business, and when I say things, I mean it.
Mm.
He put up his overall how hard he had to come up. God damn it, everybody come up hard. That's nothing. That's
Correct.
nothing to a king. Been that, done that. But when it comes to Deontay Wilder, I'm a different beast. And he gonna see. Since he been warning me, he gonna get. The saying is, be careful for what you ask for, and receive. And many times these motherfuckers that asked for me and they received me, and this wasn't what they thought it was gonna be. And I can't wait, man. I can't wait. I'm gonna knock. Oh my God, I'm gonna knock him out silly. And I'm gonna try my best to do what I try to do each and every time, baby. I ain't
Yeah.
gotta say it. You already know.
Correct, correct. One of the things that you're very, one of the things about boxing and the platform you got, Mr. Wilder, is that you get to, what's the word? Like, you have the freedom, the expression to basically say what you want and how you feel, because that's the person you are. That's the beauty about being self-promoted, and being organic. And one of the things that you've mentioned most of the times is, you want to have a, what is it, a body in your record. But then, unfortunately, today, it was an unfortunate passing. I don't know if you heard about it, about Maxim Dadashev. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. He had a fight Friday night, and he took a lot of punishment. And I just wanted to get your reactions towards that. How people should take this game of boxing serious, because one day you could be in the ring and you might not even come out safe. What
Most
can you say to
definitely.
that?
But I preach it all the time. I tell people we as fighters we risk our lives each and every time we step in that ring. So appreciate us while we're here. We get so much criticism and so many people down us about certain things, being a bum and can't fight and do all this, when we the one taking punches for your entertainment in the face. And I always say, the doctor said your head is not meant to be hit in the first place. And the ones that get knocked out all the time, that ain't good.
Mm.
That ain't good at all. Because your brain is not meant to be shook inside your head. So many different, uh, um, um, dangerous situations that come with boxing, man. It's crazy. And I like to emphasize on that. I always say that, you know, we risk our lives. I always, because I want to say it, I tell people all the time, because I want it to be a reminder of them of what they're looking at. They're not just looking at us as a fighter. They look at us as a piece of animal that's just supposed to get in there with another animal, and we rip each other apart. We're human beings.
Correct.
And the Maxim, or whatever his name was, he was a prime example. Well, I always talk about, man.
Mm.
And it's sad that it takes these times that we have to point out these things when tragedy happened to another fighter. But here it is, and now people are trying to understand, and they want to feel bad, and this is what we talk about all the time.
Yeah.
So be careful how you criticize fighters, and before you talk about them, respect what we do.
Correct.
Respect it, because the person that's doing all the talking about would never get in that ring and realize and understand and feel the experience of what it feel like to get in that ring and put your life on the line.
Correct, correct. Lastly, I know you got to go, Mr. Wilder. Just if you can give us some insight, what is the leading candidate of the venue between you and Ortiz, and hope, and will we see you in Brooklyn next week, August 3rd, or possibly this week with Gervonta Davis homecoming?
Um, we got a couple of venues going on with the Ortiz things. Nothing I can mention of right now.
Mm-hmm.
But the venue is gonna be great. I'm looking forward to it. It's a venue um, that's gonna mean a lot to me, and just being there, and I can't wait. I think a lot of people are gonna enjoy it. And you said what about the Javante Davis fight? I
Yeah,
don't think I.
or the Kanaki fight in Brooklyn.
Yeah, I might be at the Kanaki fight. Fox is trying to get me to work it again.
Okay.
Um, so I may be there. I'm definitely be at the Kanaki fight. My brother is also fighting on that card, so
Nice.
whether I'm commentating or not, I'm gonna be there. With the when is the Javante fight?
Yes.
When is the Javante fight?
Oh, it's this Saturday in Baltimore. Sorry about that.
This. Oh no, I definitely won't be there. I'll be out of the country
Okay.
during
Okay.
that time. So, but
Okay.
yeah, we got a lot of great fights coming up, man, and I'm looking forward to them. I will be tuning in to them, and just want to tell all my fighters, man, just be safe out here, guys. Continue to train hard. Keep your body healthy as
Mhm.
possible, and just be safe, man. I appreciate all you guys. I appreciate all the fighters that risk their lives each and every night when they step under those ropes or over those ropes and enter in that ring to put your life on the line for others' entertainment. I appreciate you.
There you go. Thank you, Mr. Wilder. Hope you rest well, and I hope to see a fight announced soon. The venue and location, and yet again, thanks to you and Chris for everything. And I'm gonna let you go from here, man. Gustavo Neri with AV Boxing News here with WBC Champion of the World, Deontay Wilder. Thanks again, champ.
My man, anytime. Love, peace. God bless.